In part 1, we broke down what trading bots actually are. In part 2, we pulled back the curtain on the ones you see advertised, the hidden fees, the fake screenshots, the bots that quietly bleed your account dry while the company collects its cut. And at the end of part 2, I told you something. I said we had skin in the game, that we'd been running our own bot quietly with real money for weeks. No simulation, no demo account, no cherry-picked results. Real trades, real outcomes. Today is part 3, the reveal. And I'm going to show you everything, including the week it almost fell apart. Let me take you back to 9 days ago. We turned the bot on, named it Apex 15. The idea was simple. Every 15 minutes, a new trading window opens on crypto. You're betting whether the price will be higher or lower by the time that window closes. 15 minutes, yes or no. Over and over, all day, all night, 7 days a week. Sounds simple? It's not. The bot is watching 4 cryptocurrencies at once: Ethereum, Solana, BNB, and one called Hype. It runs 24 hours a day on a Mac Mini sitting in my office. The thing never sleeps. It never gets emotional. It doesn't panic when the market drops at 3 a.m. It just watches, waits, and decides. And here's what makes it different from the bots we talked about in part 2. Most bots pick one signal and bet everything on it. RSI crosses a line. Buy. Simple. Dumb. Fragile. Apex 15 doesn't work like that. Instead of one signal making the call, think of it like a jury. Over 20 different data points, all voting at the same time, all asking the same question. Which direction is this thing most likely to go in the next 15 minutes? Some of those jurors are watching the price itself. Is it trending? Is it speeding up? Is it about to snap back? Some are watching the big players. What are institutions doing on Coinbase right now? What are the options traders betting on? Is there heavy buying pressure or heavy selling pressure coming through? Some are watching the mood of the entire market, fear or greed. Bitcoin dominance, rising or falling. Every 15 minutes, all of those voices vote. The bot adds up the score. If the confidence is high enough, it fires a signal. If it's not, it waits. It would rather do nothing than make a low-confidence bet. And here's something most bots don't have at all: memory. Apex 15 keeps a record of every single trade it's ever made, not just wins and losses. It tracks what day it was, what time, what the market was doing, which signal type called it, and whether it won. Over time, it starts to learn patterns. Tuesday afternoons look different from Saturday nights. Certain signals perform better in volatile markets than calm ones. The bot figures this out on its own and adjusts. If it's been on a hot streak, it loosens up slightly. If it's been cold, it tightens its standards and becomes more selective. It's not just trading, it's getting smarter. Now, the results. 9 days in, over 1,100 trades. Win rate 64.7%. I need you to understand what that number means. Go back to part 2. We said anything above 60% sustained on real volume is where serious traders start paying attention. Because if you win 65% of coin flip bets over 1,000 tries, that is not luck. The math on that is overwhelming. The edge is real. But here's the part I want you to really pay attention to, because this is where most people building bots would have lied to you. Day 6 hit us. The win rate dropped, hard. 2 days in a row, we were sitting at 55–56%, still profitable, but trending the wrong direction. And we had to make a choice. Ignore it and hope it bounced back, or actually look at why. We looked, and what we found was fascinating. We broke down every type of signal the bot uses and looked at each one individually, not the overall number, each type on its own. And one of them, the signal built around mean reversion, the idea that when something moves too far in one direction it'll snap back, was winning just 31% of the time. 31%. In a binary market, if something is wrong 31% of the time, that means it's right 69% of the time, in the opposite direction. The signal wasn't broken, it was just backwards. It had been confidently predicting the wrong direction on every trade it touched. We killed it immediately. Same audit, we found 2 cryptocurrencies that were almost entirely powered by that broken signal. Their individual win rates were sitting around 36%. Gone, cut the same day. Then we rebuilt, added new intelligence, what the options market is pricing in, what institutional money on Coinbase is doing, whether the previous window's result gives us a clue about the next one. All of it went live the same afternoon. The next day, the win rate jumped to 70%. The day after that, 70.6%. That is what data-driven decision-making actually looks like. Not gut feel. Not hoping the market corrects itself. You find the leak, you fix it, and you move on. Since the rebuild, the three core signal types have all held above 65%, independently on hundreds of trades each. Ethereum, Solana, and BNB are all running between 65 and 72%. Only one asset is still on the edge, and it's being watched. The overall target to call this production ready is 65% sustained on at least 300 trades under stable conditions. Right now, we're sitting just under that threshold, but the last 2 days are running above 70. We're close. What's coming next for the bot? Smarter consensus rules, requiring multiple signals to agree before anything fires instead of just one strong one. New data from the institutional Bitcoin ETF market. More sophisticated momentum tracking. And one signal that's been performing so well, it might become its own standalone product. Now, here's why I'm showing you all of this. Most people who build something like this go quiet. They take the good numbers, build a private channel, charge a subscription, and never show you a day where the win rate dropped to 55. That's not what this is. I'm showing you the full picture. The good days, the rough patch, the audit, the rebuild, because I want to know if this actually interests people. And I have 2 questions for you. First, if you could add one thing to a bot like this, one signal, one data source, one feature, what would it be? What do you actually look at when you trade? I'm reading every comment and the good ideas get built. Second, we're going to open a small beta test group when this hits its target. Real signals in real time posted to Discord before each trade. If you want to be in that group when it opens, say so below. I want to know how much demand actually exists before I build the infrastructure around it. The bot is running right now. As you watch this, it's watching the market. Subscribe for part 4. That's when we come back with updated numbers, whatever the data shows, and the features you helped us build from the comments. No hype, no fake screenshots, just the numbers.